What's up, Katie? How you doing? Jacob Melton, number one prospect for the Astro. Actually, he's not anymore. I'm sorry. He was the number one prospect. I got to see him at Sugarland last year. I went to not a playoff game, but year-end game. Saw Jacob Melton. But I think Cam Smith is the new number one prospect for the Astros. Do you like all Oregon State guys or just him? Isn't Bazana from Oregon State? Wasn't he an Oregon State guy? Adley, trying to think, Larnick with the Twins, Madrigal. I think they're all from the team. What's up, Pex? How you doing, man? Yep, I will. I think you've got like one stack, but I'll get that out to you here. We got a big game tomorrow between you and I. So far, we started off good. Texans pulled off a dub today. A lot of people were saying the Texans were not going to win, and they put an ass kicking to the Chargers. Ass kicking. I need this. Gotcha. Is he from Oregon, or he just went to Oregon State? I do collect a couple guys that I have connections to, so it is kind of cool. I hope you got a sweet Jacob Melton collection. I'm trying to think if I had anything up on my eBay. I don't think I had anything special. A lot of Drew Gilbert. An Astros collector sent me his collection to sell off, and so he had some Melton in there, but I don't think there's anything big on Melton. I don't think there was an auto, at least. I know there was a couple of Drew Gilbert autos, but we'll get rolling here in about 2. Actually, we can probably start opening this up a little bit. We don't need to waste time getting that open, but we'll get set up here. Give it a few minutes. Hopefully everybody's having a nice Saturday night. We got a pretty kick-ass week of football here with playoff on Thursday, playoff on Friday, NFL today, NFL tomorrow, and NFL on Monday. Yeah, that was, I mean, one of them probably wasn't on him. The one probably wasn't on him, but he still threw a pick. I mean, Stroud threw one too. He probably, barely got away with throwing 2 more. The Texans fumbled the ball. It was a weird game. A lot of defense, which I wasn't necessarily anticipating. But I know there's some names on the Chargers defense. Derwin James, Khalil Mack. But Texans, man, they just showed up. That touchdown to McConkey was unbelievable. We couldn't believe that they scored on that play after the 2 sacks in the last. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens. You know, I'm confident in the Packers. I think they've come a long way. I think Hurts not playing for a couple weeks is going to be a factor. I think he might be a little bit rusty. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown are both not healthy. Packers defense is actually surprisingly pretty good. So we'll see what happens. It should be a fun game. The thing about the playoffs is like you get in the playoffs and you know anything can happen. I remember when they won the Super Bowl, they were the 6th seed and they beat the Eagles. Actually, they beat the 3 seed. They went on the road and beat the Falcons, the 1 seed, and then they beat they basically beat the 1, 2, and 3 seeds on their way to the Super Bowl, which I think that was that time that it ever happened, that a 1, 2, and 3 seed all got beat in the same playoffs. But anyways, we've got one Prizm Hobby. Let's get started. Be a quick one here on a Saturday night if I can get these packs open. But yeah, NFL playoff time is awesome. It's just one and done. Even like hockey. I picked a bad pack to start on here. Even hockey, you can get some good upsets. It's tough to get an upset in basketball though. And baseball, obviously baseball is some of the big teams go down every single year. ETN, start off with ETN. We got Justin Jefferson, Javon Curse. I got to adjust my chair here. Pat Fryermuth, Richard Seymour, Herman Moore, T. Higgins, Andre Rison. We got a Hype DJ Moore. Art Monk. What's up, Carl? How you doing? Art Monk on the Purple Crack Dice is 225. Yes, it is 225. Art Monk. Javon Baker, rookie for the Pats, and Adisa Isaac. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday night, Carl. I thought the Finns were going to make a little push at the playoffs there, but was not meant to be. I saw there was some drama with Tyreek Hill. Obviously, I wasn't watching that game, so I didn't actually see it live, but we'll see where he ends up. I guess he had a meeting and said that he was back to being all in, but once there's friction, it's tough to get rid of that. Quentin Johnson, Frank Gore, Rashi Rice, L'Jarius Sneed, Russell Wilson. Let's see if he can be the old school Russ tonight. Earl Campbell, Courtland Sutton, Musa Muhammad, Marshall Falk, Silver. We got Jordan Travis for the Jets. Jordan Travis. There is Jordan Travis silver auto. Jordan Travis, could he start games for the Jets next year? Where am I? That's the first auto that silver auto, actually, silver Prizm. Love the QB auto there. Would have liked some others, but Jets ain't crying about that. Braden Fiskey and Mason Smith. In my opinion, that might be. I don't know what Jordan Travis autos are going for. I do know he's got a market. I sold a ton. He was a Florida State quarterback last year. Jay, that got hurt. And then they missed the playoffs. Do you remember that? Not a bad name. I think he was like a 5th or 6th round pick. Andy Reid, Christian Watson, but he's got some upside. Joey Bosa, Kenneth Walker, Chris Johnson. He also got to sit behind Aaron Rodgers this year. Najee Harris, Dak Prescott, Dalton Kincaid, Nick Chubb, silver. Art Monk. Here we go. Here's another art. It's going to be another Art Monk box. Art Monk, and that is blue, and that is 230. So you got 225 and 230. Mari Lassiter and Roman Wilson. I'm actually a little bit high on Jordan Travis. His stuff sells. That is 2 Art Monk numbers, 225 and 230. So I can't remember who's got the Commanders, but I think Rips has the Commanders. Derek Stingley, Karloftis, Warren Moon, Steve Young, Darius Slayton, Sertan, Jonathan Stewart, Michael Wilson. There's a Marvin Harrison Prismatic. Good insert. Bill Parcells, Blue Cracked Ice. This is, I guess you'd call that a color match too. Bill Parcells, Blue Cracked Ice to 99. Giants. As a Giants, we got Jared Verse and Xavier Leggett there for the Panthers. Jared Verse and Xavier Leggett. Bill Parcells, Blue Cracked Ice for the Giants. Adam Vinatieri, Justin Herbert, tough day for Justin. Dalton Schultz, Cade Otton, Joe Namath, Boomer, Lamar, Josie Jewell. We got a Rashawn Gary lockdown prism. Rashawn Gary lockdown prism for the Packers. Brandon Aubrey orange. Brandon Aubrey orange. That is 249 for the Cowboys. 249 Cowboys. Jonah Ellis Broncos and Brian Thomas for the Jags. Good name there for the Jags. LSU is becoming wide receiver U. I think the top 3 wide receivers in yards this year were LSU guys. Justin Jefferson, Brian Thomas, and Jamar Chase. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe I remember seeing that. Aaron Donald, T-Law, Eddie George Pickens, Wes Welker, Barry Sanders, Jamar Chase, AJ Terrell, Rome Dunze, Steelers, here we go. Rome Dunze portal for the Bears. We got James Lofton. This is like a double color match. James Lofton, green, yellow, burst, 180 for the Packers. Malik Washington and Devontae Walker for the Ravens. James Lofton on the green, yellow here. Somewhat of a double color match for the Packers. What's up, Grant? Get your collection sold yet? Aaron Jones, Butker, Josh Jacobs, Joe Horn, Baker, Sauce, Cribbs, Cook, Bo Jackson, Silver. Bo Jackson, Silver Raiders. We got Quincy Williams for the Jets. Last team magic, both autos to the Jets. Quincy Williams, Jordan Travis. Let's get a nasty. We still got 6 packs left here. So there's definitely some opportunity to get some QB numbered stuff. I think it's the second time Prizm Box has gone. Rome Odunze and Jatavian Sanders. Rome Odunze, Jatavian Sanders. Yeah, he's probably doing whatever. Probably getting ready for the season. You might not be all that into cards, so you might not realize what y'all got there. Christian Gonzalez, Tom Flores, Stephon Diggs, Fred Warner, Devin Singletary, Mike Evans, James Conner, Chase Brown, Javonte Williams. We got Green Scope, Jimbo Covert. Green Scope, Jimbo Covert, 75 for the Bears. 75 for the Bears. Devin Culp, rookie, and Ricky Pearsall. There we go. This is a Ricky Pearsall. Jimbo Covert here. Green Scope for the Bears. Looks like a purple cracked ice. That's 225. Kobe Turner, Reggie Wayne, Mosley, Ayuk, Breeze, Shaq Thompson, Andre Ware, Zach Moss, Latu, fireworks for the Colts. We got Jer'Jon Newton for the Commanders. Gosh, so close to Jaden Daniels. 49, Jer'Jon Newton for the Commanders. Jamari Thrash, Will Shipp. 3 packs left. God, it would have been nasty if that was Jaden Daniels. Jer'Jon Newton, 49. That's the silver here. Sam Darnold, Chris Jones, J Love, Dave Krieg, Conklin, Simmons, Bates, Dean Perry, Malik Washington. Fortunately, the auto sets. Malik Washington. There's a rookie silver of Malik Washington. Tavondre Sweat. There you go, Jeff. Tavondre Sweat, 225. Did I hit you a Sweat auto earlier this year? Johnny Wilson and Brendan Rice. Tavondre Sweat. At least we're getting some rookies. I think this is like the first box that we've actually had numbered rookies. Oh, baby. Brett Favre, Puka. Peyton Manning, Keith Byers. That Puka was like off-colored. Like darker than the rest. Lenny Moore, Josh Allen, Dulcich, Julius Peppers, Rome Odunze. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Rome. Prismatic, 1 of 5. I saw that one creeping, and I'm like, well, Jeff, you got another thing coming up here. Rome Odunze, 1 of 5 on the Prismatic. Where are we at, Bears? 1 of 5. I think Avondre picked up the Bears. Rome, I thought that was going to be a 1 of 1. Yeah, Havore with the Bears. That's the hit of Prizm so far. Here you go, Jeff. Another Tavondre Sweat. This one is 230. 230. We got Malik Neighbors and Caleb Williams. What a pack for the Bears. That is the first actual base to be a hit out of Prizm yet. Caleb Williams. Hit one insert of J. McCarthy. I thought that was going to be a 1 of 1. Oh. That threw me off. That was going to be a 1 of 1. Tavondre Sweat, 230, but it's number 1 of 5, though. Wow. Oh, yeah, he's a huge Tavondre Sweat fan. Those are PC cards for Jeff. Ricky Williams, Kelsey, Duggar, Bosa, Daniel Jones, Tyler Murray, Kirk Cousins, Njoku, Chris, CJ2K. We got Brian Jordan here for the Falcons. That is 149. Brian Jordan, Falcons. Braden Fiske and Mason Smith. We had those 2 rookies in the first pack, I believe. Brian Jordan, 149. That is of Tavondre Sweat. Dang. I think I had something for Jeff earlier too. Brian Jordan, 149. Tavondre Sweat, that is 230. Caleb Williams base. Tavondre Sweat, that is 225. Jerjon Newton, 49. Jimbo Covert, that is 75. James Lofton, 180. Is that right? Yep, James Lofton, 180. Brandon Aubrey here, that is 249. Bill Parcells, 99 on the blue track ice. Art Monk on the blue, 230. And Art Monk on the purple crack ice, 225. The autos, Quincy Williams on the silver, significant. We got Jordan Travis, rookie silver auto there. And Rome Odunze on the Prismatic out of 5. Prismatic out of 5. I'll hold that there for you if you want to get a picture of it. Rome Odunze, Prismatic out of 5. That might be the hit of that probably doesn't top the CJ Stroud from last year, but there we go. Massive hit. Wanted it to be a QB, but we're not going to get too greedy. Congrats, Jet, Bears, everybody else who hit. There's a couple nice rookies in there. Have a great rest of your Saturday, guys. I will have another Prizm up. Planning on it being the last one. If there's still some appetite, I'll pick up some more boxes. But I just got 4 boxes on release. So if we want to do more, I can pick up some more. boxes should be going down in price, would be my guess. But have a great rest. So new Prizm up in Discord tomorrow morning. New Prizm Discord tomorrow morning. My last planned one. So have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Get back to whatever you're doing. Get back to your families. See you next time.